Mr. Powe, if you'd stand at the counter, look over your right shoulder, sir. Your attorney's appearing by Zoom today. Apparently there was a problem with a flight. I'm happy to accommodate the parties. This is case number 21 CF 10577. We're here for a ruling on a motion. The state filed a motion for joinder. I have prepared a multi-page order with citations to case law and findings of fact. I've granted the state's motion. If it becomes necessary to move for severance at a later date, I'll certainly entertain it. That was one of the requests made in the opposition by Mr. Powe's counsel, and I'll certainly entertain that if it becomes appropriate. But based on the current posture of the case, the matter will be joined with Mr. Sykes for trial. Mr. Sykes is on the calendar tomorrow. What I propose to do is, after informing his attorney and Mr. Sykes of the court's ruling in his case, which is the same, to pass both matters for pretrial and confirm that everything is postured for purposes of setting a trial date, unless the parties have already conferred on a trial date. I'll look to you, Ms. Loizos.
We have not, and it's my understanding, and Mr. Jordan can and perhaps comment a little more on this. There was extensive discovery done.
Correct. Mr. Boston's client had just begun the process.
Right, but it was with Mr. Murphy. Lots of videos were given. These are time-consuming videos to copy. They have been lost. They were given from Mr. Murphy to Mr. Powe's law firm. But so I'm supposedly going to meet with Mr. Rear. He's going to go ahead and fly in. We're going to meet tomorrow in the courthouse. He's going to give me a hard drive, and I'm going to recopy all those videos because it's extensive. So hopefully we'll get that done by the next status date that you said.
What I proposed then, in light of that, is to pass this matter for a month and link the co-defendant with this case. At that time, I'll look for you to have coordinated with Mr. Powe's counsel and Mr. Sykes' counsel so that when I get a date for trial, I'm sure that the likelihood of a continuance is minimal.
Correct.
And then I'll enter a trial order and I'll backwards plan bringing the parties back as needed approximately every 4 to 6 weeks until we hit that trial date. Okay. Having granted the motion, it's my intent then to pass the matter until May the 3rd, 5, 3, 9 o'clock, 5:08 for pretrial. All I'll do at that time is confirm the status of discovery in light of Mr. Sykes' need to get up to speed. I'll set a trial date and then I'll bring the parties back as needed in order to make sure all that's happening. What I find in the order is that the need of Mr. Sykes to get up to speed, so to speak, may actually be shortened. He may read those deposition transcripts and find that redepositions are not necessary in light of the thorough job taken by counsel for Mr. Powe.
Correct.
And to the extent they need to be retaken, they would have to be taken anyway. It may delay Mr. Powe's trial. It may not, but if it becomes an issue, Mr. Powe is entitled, his counsel is entitled to bring it back to my attention and move for severance.
Yes, sir. Matters
passed till 5/3/9, 5:08 for pretrial. The motion for joinder is granted. Thank you, Mr. Jordan, for appearing.
Your Honor, thank you. Nice to see everybody. We'll talk soon. Thank you.
Bye-bye.